we go. Here we mucking go. We need to bully Muck into playing Secret World. I gotta be honest. After playing those 2 games I just played, I don't want to play more of that franchise. One, I don't love horror games. I do it because I'm okay with them from time to time, and y'all love it. Alright, but those last 2 games they were such unsatisfying endings. They were such unsatisfying endings. So, it's like, I'm not really yearning for more. Okay. Wait, oh, did I not? Okay, real quick. Mythic level ups for the other party members. Alright, Arushale. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Enduring spells, exposed vulnerability. That's not bad. A new arrival. Actually, let's get Unstoppable on everybody. Welcome to Arrival. Okay, she's done. Noxie. Abundant Casting is certainly not bad. Actually, we'll get Unstoppable on everyone, just to keep them from getting CC'd as much. Okay, she's done. Shulk. And... what do we want on Shulk? Ever Ready for more attacks of opportunity. And lastly is Eve. And what do we want on her? Hers is the only one I actually have to think about. I'm off to bed. Good night. Good night, Matsu. Just play up to Tokyo. That ends with a pretty decent resolution. Tokyo? I'll just do that. Okay, there we go. Alright. Dude, I like my heart, it's like my system is still calming down after the spooky stuff that was near the end of that. Someone redeemed Cultured. Sure. Sure. Okay, there we go. Alright, first off, let's check our recruitment here. Yes. Hire more marksmen. Next, let's check the stuff here. Undead Advisor. Another Undead Advisor. Y'all have been so mean to me lately. Threatened. Spies have reported that the enemy is preparing a series of attempts on the officers' lives. The generals are asking the commander to take precautions and protect his servants. Guard officers for military points. Crusader give the officers the same living conditions as regular soldiers. Crusade morale increases but deducts military. Bring dead officers back to... just let them die and bring them back. Unit has plus 20 bonus to combat morale. What's military at? I guess I'll take more military points. Okay. Groups of Guardians were formed to protect officers. They remain watchful day and night and have already prevented several assassination attempts. I'm amazing. The fate of the Attractive Impulse. An ancient gemstone called the Attractive Impulse holds tremendous power. By placing it in his gear, the commander will have the power at his disposal. Adorned gloves, light crossbow, or metamagic rod. Let's try the gloves. Carried out the decree. Okay, so I got magic gloves to check out. Possessed. A scouting party got caught in a storm in the Whirlwind. Alas, the consequences were most dire. Corrupted spirits entered the soldiers' bodies, taking complete control. What should be done with them? Let's see. End their lives gives all units plus 20 to morale. Perform an exorcism. Morale increases by a lot, but it costs finance. Use them in battle. Just yeet the possessed soldiers at the enemy. The baleful spirits that have enslaved the soldiers' bodies will gladly charge into any battle, although it seems unlikely they will be careful with their garments made of flesh and blood. Still, having possessed warriors will prove useful in a fight. That's psycho. Alright, Fate of the Voice of the Cursed Bard. Do you want to make this into an amulet or a lyre? Let's try amulet, see what that does. One of the jewelers burned Frances' vocal cords and placed the ashes inside a stone formed from solidified fire tar. What the? He inserted the stone into an elegant setting and presented the amulet to the commander. His vocal cords? Are we still playing horror stuff? The remains of the soul of Stevanius the Rotten are locked within the shards of his phylactery. A dark ritual could awaken their power or destroy them. Let's see. Destroy them. Once per day when your hit points fall below 0, you are restored to twice your character level, and the ring summons skeletal champions around you for 2 minutes. Awaken. You bound a part of your soul to the ring. Gain plus to saving throws against mine, a bunch of stuff. But -2 against poison, elemental, paralyzing movement. As a reaction, you gain target creatures, Actros. Wow. I was hoping to, like, summon him. Alright, destroy. By conducting rituals over the remains of the phylactery, wizards have ultimately killed the grains of the Dark Mage's spirit, freeing the death energy concealed within them. Mysterious poison. Alright, last one. Several soldiers return from the battlefield poisoned. The alchemists claim that their bodies contain a unique poison. It must be extracted along with the blood, because the poison will be ruined after the person's death. The healers, however, are asking for the commander to give the victims a chance to be saved. Hold on a sec, I just realized. Okay, done. Alright, extracting the poison. All generals gain +1 to the poison ability, and morale is reduced. What is the poison ability? Poison the target units, doing damage and applying penalty to Constitution. Treat the soldiers, morale increases. Turn the soldiers into poisonous undead. All undead units gain poison strikes. That's really good. Well, we've already been a monster so far, but dude, all undead units. I've got thousands of them. Turn them into poisonous undead. Do they even lose morale? I don't even lose morale for this. The necromancers will perform special rites to raise the warriors as undead, turning them into walking vessels for the poison. Let's see. Undead advisor to the Lord of Death has arrived at the Ziggurat. Wait, what? I was just leaving. Okay. Wait, no, not that. Wait a minute. Where's all my buildings? Oh, okay, they're still there. Yo, I thought the freaking queen had, like, destroyed all my buildings or something. Alright, so... close that. Did you ever have a chat with Cecil? I don't recall. Oh, shoot, that's the wrong screen. This one. Enter. Alright, it said the Ziggurat. So we're gonna go to the streets. Speaking of, does anybody know if we get the event stuff and the paper choices if we have Auto Crusade on? I have not... I like doing the Crusade stuff, so I have not used the auto, so I don't know the answer to that. Alright, Ziggurat. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Now, you know, I used to have 2 undead advisors, but then they try to kill each other, and I had to side with one. So I've only got one left, which is the vampire dude.
I'll go ahead.
Can you sense the soul of anyone to, we see what I'm leaving. Wait. What? I'm confused. I thought someone wanted to see me here. It said in the Ziggurat. Alright, let's try going to the Citadel. Maybe I have to be in my office. It's a ghost! A ghost appears before you, an apparition so blurry you can barely discern the features of its pale face. When it opens its mouth, you hear the many-voice chorus of the Pillar of Skulls. Master, we are ready to serve. A situation in Dresden requires your attention. In your absence, Queen Galfrey inflicted a great deal of damage on your forces. Her guards arrested your servants, opened caches, and killed the undead. These attacks were directed by the priests of Pharasma, who sought to sabotage your ascension. They are no longer under Galfrey's protection, and therefore they are vulnerable. Your undead minions are ready to put an end to the activities of Pharasma's cult in your Demesne. Oh, he wants to attack the church. Your undead minions are prepared to fall on the devotees of Pharasma and tear them limb from limb. Your agents are ready to hand you control of the church through bribes and blackmail. Your warriors are waiting for the command to seize Pharasma's temples and property to expel her priests and believers from Dresden. Give us the order and we will serve. Pillar of Skulls! What new trick is this? The apparition's features become more distinct, and you realize this is Teldon, the old keeper of the Tower of Estrad. When our maker Zacharias left, it set us free. We began to know ourselves. We discovered new abilities and possibilities within ourselves. Your special powers inspired us to seek perfection. We sought new ways to be of use to you. We became better at analyzing information, making projections, and establishing our presence beyond the walls of the Ziggurat, all to serve you more effectively. Won't the believers of Pharasma rebel against me? The ghost is silent for a time. It is most likely. Many of the living worship Pharasma. She favors those who welcome new life to Golarion and the ones who attend to the deceased. But your troops are powerful enough to put down their rebellion. Alright, let's look at the options. All undead units gain Devoured Soul's Feet, which is a 33% chance of doing an extra turn. That's very strong. This option gives you an Animate Dead, which is...
Gonna head out but loaded up the stream again to renew this night stream.
Good night, Xanators. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Every 12 days, get a free stack of units. Or Pharasma's Relic, which is a cloak, granting +2 bonus to dice check, a +2 profane bonus to armor class to Lich and companions while the Dark Rites ability is active. I don't even remember what Dark Rites does. So I'm thinking 33% chance of extra turns or the free troops every 15 days. Is it 15? No, 12 days. A random unit of 3 times mythic rank creatures. I think I'm gonna do strengthen my undead with souls torn from priests of Pharasma. Your command is Lawmaster. We now depart to do our duty. The apparition begins to fade, vanishing from sight. We will return when the time comes for new orders. Creepy.
I know
okay. What I could do now is there's that quest where I've got to take Regil out to talk to his boys. I could bring him out. If I'm going to do that, though, I need to level him up. I don't really care. Like, I just want him to not be dead weight. Let's see. Sure, whatever. Just something. Just give him something. I don't even know much about Hell Knight. Let's see. Die Hard. I have to take Compulsion. Fear. What? I don't care. What do you just keys mobility? Sure, shackle him. That's great. Is his gnome hooked hammer dex base? The fact that he has all that dexterity is odd to me. He had weapon specialization, gnome hooked hammer, improved to weapon fighting, and weapon focus gnome hooked hammer. Wait, is Hell Knight maxed out? Does it only go to 10? Okay. I guess that's capped. I guess it does not go any higher than that. Let's see. Improved initiative. Alright, and do I have any better gear for... Oh wait, he's got mythic levels too. Improved initiative. Mythic isn't bad. What is destructive shockwave? Oh, that's not too much, especially for his strength bonus. I wish it would just let me do all these at once. Enduring spells, exposed vulnerability. Last stand, we want last stand on everybody. That's extra turn staying alive, even when you're technically not alive anymore. No longer suffer a penalty. Yeah, sure. Gnomes, he's a gnome, and gnomes have some good things and bad things, like bonuses and negatives at character creation, and that gets rid of the negatives. And what else we got? Get Unstoppable. And 2-weapon fighting Mythic. When using weapon finesse, you may also use your dexterity modifier instead of your strength modifier on your damage rolls. Yeah, we do want that because his dex is way higher than his strength. Let's say Unrelenting Assault. Just pretty good. Okay, there we go. Okay, do I have any better gear for him? Oh, what is the new stuff? Amulet of the Cursed Bard is still being made. Gloves of the Attractive Impulse are still being made. There's the Bane of Flesh. I'll put that right there. Alright, and let's do type in ascending order. So he's got Cold Iron Gnome Hooked Hammer +1. I know I've come across a better Gnome Hooked Hammer at some point. I think that's it. Crushing Burden. +5 Vicious Gnome Hooked Hammer. Here's an upgrade for you, buddy. Oh my god, do you guys see the graphic on that? It's just got like random spikes all over it. Dude, if you just like trip while carrying this thing, you're dead. That's interesting. Okay. What about armor? What is he using? Adamantine Full Plate +2. It's an interesting graphic there. Adamantine Full Plate +2. Alright, so here's a full plate +4. Okay, so there's a bit more armor. Alright, rings. And give him a better ring of protection. Alright, gloves for someone who's essentially dual wielding. So when dealing with dual wielding. Okay, that is that right there. Cloak. He needs a cloak. Right, Cloak of Resistance would be the default, unless I see something better. Be skinned. Wait, didn't I have this on the cat? Where's Chip? Why is Chip purple? Yeah, this was supposed to be on him. Okay, go back to Regil. Regil? Is it Regil or Regil? I don't know. I'm doing my best here, though. And that amulet's not really going to do anything, because he's going to have bark skin, like, all the time, unless it gets dispelled. We could do that, just in case of getting dispelled, I guess. Helmet. That helmet doesn't help. That is order only. Wait a minute. Worn by a powerful Eon. Enchantment spells. Charge attack. Unarmored. Level 7 spellcasting. Unfinished. And summoning. Okay, and he needs Dex. Which is these. Okay. I think that is about everything. Alright. Okay, so let's area exit. And with great regret... Well, whoa, no! Cancel! Wow, why is the button to delete her forever right there? I just wanted to swap her. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. It's like, are you sure you want to disintegrate her down to her last atom? Like, what? Why is that button there? Okay, so I need to take Regil to the Hell Knight's hideout. It's cool that your pet becomes undead as well. It was actually a feat that I took. It wasn't by default, but I was happy to do it. Let's see. Recovers in 13 days. Where else should I take this armor? It says there's Queen Galfrey. I've got to head over there at some point. I'm trying to remember how to upgrade this place. What was the... I had to go to, like, the special screen for it, I think. Branch of the Last Ash is done. Bardiche or Heavy Bardiche? Because then it might be a better reach weapon. Okay, so if I go over here... Upgrade. Alright, enter. I'm going to try to make a teleporter here so that my army and stuff, or my troops can TP here easier. Bulletin board. What does this do? Plus 2% bonus chance to act twice. 1 bulletin board per fort. Okay, interesting. Teleportation circle. And bulletin board, sure. Alright, that'll take a while to build them. So Mug's 3530, maybe you should get some sleep soon. My stream usually goes until 30 minutes from now. That's the norm. Oh my god. That's a lot of random stuff going on. Poisonous Undead. I wanted that. Undead Aristocracy. Come available again in 5 days, sure. Let's see. Strengthening diplomatic connections requires 1 day to solve. Out to Bastion. Sure. There we go. This makes me want to play Lords of Waterdeep. Haven't played that. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening right now? Homora just gifted 25 subscriptions. We're just sitting here chilling, calming down after I nearly had a heart attack in the park. And then Homora comes in here and gives 25 subs. You mad lad. Mucklight Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth, this is Chauncey Stuffles the Third, welcomes you, Rain Loss, Trisapathus, Dwalkers, Boshergen, Dormata TV, Narwi San, Mad Reverser 540, Oshi K, Talpine Prime, Decoy Robot, Mr. Bond Gaming, Nesselheim, Atomic Tree Dude, Lemon King, Tothal, Genovis 1, Starkindler, X Carlas, Acilia Ash, Jerove Gen 1031, Harley, Quinn, Theomars 1407, The Shugo BR, and Hyperion 964 to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment is on the way. Crank up the speakers. Don't touch the bakers giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. And thank you, Homora, for that very generous contribution. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. You're hitting us right out of left field with that. Don't let him breathe, Don't let him breathe. All right, I saved before this because I don't know if how tough this army is going to be. Oh my god, it's like a Baylor. Crap. Crap. I don't want to do this. That's summoned. Oh my gosh. Drosany gifting 3 subs as well. Mucklet Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth, this is Johnson Stuffles the Third, welcomes you. Will West Smashy 24 to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment is on the way. Crank up the speakers. Don't touch the speakers giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. What? What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. If you're watching this on YouTube later, fast forward if you need to. Do what you gotta do. Homora, you absolute majestic eagle. Mucklet Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth, this is Tatsuya Stuffles the Third, welcomes you. Just there for the rewards. Beano Zeller, Tom from London. Hello, Tom. Zardis 18, Zarkan Crusher 888, Cigarajus Krieger MD, Howkey 44, Andy Roberts, War Saint 87, Solo Mona 18, Die Orchid, Shiggy Lou, Moed, Buddha 66667, Moko Fox, Magari Lay, I Like Lakes, The Estimator 1, Weirnos 923, Scythe GW, Jahagala 666, Munin D. Shira to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment is on the way. Crank up the speakers. Don't touch the bakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Thank you, Homora, for the very generous contribution. I know how much you just spent. That is insanely kind of you. Thank you so much. The mad lad. Oh my goodness. try to steal some haste here. Let's kill those. And I'm surprised that this thing can shoot a ranged attack at that guy while the enemy's right in your face. Very surprised by that. Hamura gonna make his hemorrhage. Hemorrhage. That joke brought to you by me. I'm here every night. Low rumbling comes from the mouth of the volcano. Crude drawings cover the surrounding stones, indicating that this place was once used for sacrifices to the fire in the depths. Those drawings are much older than Sarkoris, but powerful demons managed to subjugate both the energy of this place and its keeper's spirits. Daily income increased. Okay, we suffered no losses. So just gonna hit the save button. Hamura, thank you yet again. Incredibly kind of you. A new arrival. I said don't let him breathe. What is this dude doing? I don't know what he's doing. Almost. I don't know what he just cast on me. Oh, gods. What did he do? It's making me, like, lose all my turns. I just lost 596 skeletons. Yeah, these three are just losing their turns, just constantly. Only the skeletons can move. Shall we kill Mark by gifting 100 names by 100 names, have him read for a while? That'd be a very expensive murder. I gotta go thrash my brothers in billiards. Have a good day, everyone. Have a good night, Amora. Good luck in pool. Alright, whatever that purple spell was really annoying. I'm surprised that my ranged people were able to fire ranged attacks while something was in melee with them. Usually they can't do that. The demon pack was defeated. Its leader, huge, disgustingly fat and covered with accessories from head to toe, fought fiercely till the end, protecting his riches. After the Crusaders take all the trinkets off the demon's corpse and toss him into a pile, they can't help but wonder how he could even move when burdened with so much gold. Finance points increased. Okie day. Alright, let's swap back to here. I don't think I can actually do any of this right now. Yeah, okay, it's lying to me. You can't serve the archer, only the archer and marksman can't. Oh, okay. Alright, let's swap back to this team. And let's head toward our boy's quest. Everyone is tired. I'm gonna rest right before I enter. Oh shoot, I didn't choose all their assignments.
Together, perhaps we could...
No, we could not.
I don't get to see the two of them interact much. Because Shulk wasn't there, I was missing someone having an assignment, and I needed to fix that, but... I think there's gonna be a big fight here. Because I became, Lord of the Undead since the last time I talked to these dudes.
Your orders, Commander.
So...
You require my counsel? Wise.
Time's not waiting.
Let's do some prep for a minute. Good night, all. Good night, Beansy. And we don't have our bear right now because the bear is Shulk's pet, and Shulk is not with us at this moment. Alright, that's all done. Why do I have this button on the bar twice? Okay, let's do that. And Winds of Vengeance. And all these huge buffs on the party. Strength, Bear's Endurance, Cat's Grace, Owl's Wisdom, False Grace, bonus health, Life Bubble, neutralize poison. Alright, that's, oh, Acid Moth.
Skip the pleasantries, and I'll do it.
What is this? Hell's Knight Axiomatic.